Hello YouTube. You may remember a few weeks ago I made a quiz for you all to take part in, and I closed that off last week. This is the reveal of all the answers, and we'll see how many winners we've got and things like that. So, without any further ado, we'll run through the answers. In total we had 34 entries, which is really good. I wasn't expecting to get that many, but yeah, quite a few of you took part, so thank you to everyone who took part in this and enjoyed themselves doing it. Right, question 1. What is the capital of Canada? That always gets me. I always think it's Vancouver or Toronto. Nope. The correct answer on that one is Ottawa, if I can say that correctly. Sorry, Canadians, if I can't pronounce your capital. And surprisingly, that one didn't actually catch too many people out. Quite a few got that one right. Question 2. In which US city can you find the Fillmore District? That is, of course, San Francisco. Quite a lot got that one right as well. I thought that would catch a few people out, to be honest. Question 3. What is the chemical symbol for lead? Again, loads of people got this one right. It is, of course, PB, not LD. I completely made that one up. Question 4. How many bones are in the human ear? It is, of course, 3. Quite a lot of people got that one right. Question number 5. Vincent Furnier is best known as who? The correct answer to that one is Alice Cooper. Question 6. The Who were formerly known as, and this one did catch quite a few people out. The correct answer is the High Numbers. Now I will point out here that Kev, the infamous biker, did say the Detours, which wasn't an option, and although that is correct, they were also known as the High Numbers before they became the Who. I think they were the Detours in the very beginning, something like that anyway. Question 7. What is the name of Led Zeppelin's 5th album? And I did try to catch a lot of you out here by following on with the original album title, where you had Led Zeppelin 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then the 5th one they changed it. So Led Zeppelin 5 was an option. It is of course wrong. That did catch a few people out. Got you. The correct answer to that one though is The Houses of the Holy. Question 8. What is the name of ZZ Top's first studio album? And the answer to that one is of course ZZ Top's first album. Question 9, I thought this will catch a few people out. Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone, a cover or the original? It is actually a cover. It's one of them songs that are more well known. It's more well known for the cover version than the original. I'll see if I can insert a little clip here of the original, which is by a guy called Russ Ballard. Question 10, this is one I'm sort of fascinated by because there's been rumoured sightings of him in recent years. If that's true or not, I don't know. But missing presumed dead musician Richie Edwards was a member of which Welsh band? The answer, of course, is the Manic Street Preachers. Plenty of people got that one right. Question 11, this caught a few people out as well. Jukebox Hero is a song from which band? A lot of people going for Cheap Trick or Journey, even Boston, but the correct answer is, of course, Foreigner. Easy to get confused between those bands. They're all very similar, I suppose. Question 12. I quite like this one. Which of these actors that star in The Young Ones does not appear in Blackadder? So the options are Rick Mayall, Ade Edmondson, Nigel Planer, or Christopher Ryan. Now, looking at Blackadder, Rick Mayall, of course, everybody knows, except for a couple of people that did choose Rick Mayall. 3 people, I think, chose Rick Mayall. Everyone knows Rick Mayall was, of course, Lord Flashheart. That awesome character in one of the best episodes of the series of Blackadder.
It's me! Flash by name, Flash by nature. Hooray! Hooray! Where have you been? Where haven't I been? Woof! But I'm here now. Who is that?
I don't know, but he's in your place.
Not for long. Thanks, bridesmaid. Like the beard. Gives me something to hang on to.
Nigel Planer was in it as the Scarlet Pimpernel. I can't remember which. I I think that was Series 3. It was the one with Hugh Laurie in anyway. And of course, Ade Emerson was in it as well.
Finally, the two greatest gentlemen flyers in the world meet. Two men of honor who have jousted together in the cloud-strewn glory of the skies. Face to face at last. How often I have rehearsed this moment of destiny in my dreams. The valor vie to encapsulate. The unspoken nobility of our comradeship.
So of course the correct answer is Christopher Ryan, who does not appear in Blackadder, aka Mike the Cool Person in The Young Ones. Question 13, I knew this would catch a lot of people out, and yeah, only a few people got this one right. In Back to the Future, what is the date that Marty McFly first travelled back in time to? Now, a lot of people were going for October 21st, 1955, because they were thinking October 21st, 2015, that's the date when he goes into the future. No. If we look at, I'll see if we can put a clip in from Back to the Future.
Improvements and lower taxes. On election day, cast your vote for a proven leader. Re-elect Mayor Red Thomas.
This has got to be a dream.
November 5th, 1955 is the correct answer on that one. Question 14, quite an easy one. In what year did YouTube launch? It is, of course, 2005. Question 15, caught a few people out. What relation is Charlie Sheen to Emilio Estevez? Not a lot of people know that they are actually related. They are actually brothers. Their dad is Martin Sheen. Question 16, the theme music for That 70s Show is performed by who? A few people got that wrong. I thought a lot of people would know the answer to that one, but obviously not. A lot of people seem to be favouring the Doobie Brothers on that one, and I think that's because you do see quite frequently a Doobie Brothers poster in the background on that show. But the correct answer is actually Cheap Trick. Question 17, I was quite surprised with the answers on this one. I thought most people would get this right, certainly if you know Thunderbirds. In Jerry Anderson's Thunderbirds, which of the Tracy brothers usually mans Thunderbird 5, the space station? The answer is, of course, John. You do sometimes see Alan up there, from what I remember. They kind of took it in turns, but most of the time it was John. But yeah, loads of people got that one wrong, surprisingly. Question 18, BBC TV show Life on Mars, starring John Sim and Philip Glenister, is set in which year? I thought that was quite well known to be 1973, but again, loads of wrong answers on that one. Question 19, this one caught a few people out, but most of you got it right. In the Doctor Who series, who plays the 9th Doctor? And the answer, of course, is Christopher Eccleston, sort of the first of this sort of new, in the newer series of Doctor Who. Question 20, Hot Fuzz, one of my favourite films, is set in the fictional village of Sandford, Gloucestershire. Where is the real-world location? The correct answer to that one is Wells in Somerset. Question 21, wasn't sure how this one would go down, and looks like loads of people got it wrong. Which of NASA's space shuttle fleet was the only one not to visit space? Now, a lot of people went for Challenger and Columbia, probably because they're well known to have been the ones that blown up. Of course, they had done previous space missions before, so it's not that. The correct answer is Enterprise. Enterprise was actually the sort of test vehicle that they used for testing its flight in the atmosphere and landing. So it never actually did get into space, that one, because that was just a test vehicle. Question 22, this is probably the one with the most correct answers. In which board game will you find the Pop-O-Matic Bubble? Oh yes, it is, of course, Frustration, that crazy game with the annoying clicker thing, which isn't annoying at all, really. Not when you're not when you're 8 years old and you just bash it until you break it. Question 23, in which year was the Great Fire of London? Quite a lot of people got that one right. It is, of course, 1666. Question 24, in which year did Channel 5 launch? It was, of course, 1997. And finally, on to the last question, when was the Battle of Bosworth? The correct answer being 1485. So there we go, that's all the answers. Like I said, we had 34 entries, and we had 3 people who got all 25 right. So, congratulations to, in no particular order, Ryan O'Neill, Leben Order So, I'll put these on the screen because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And Feverish Ferret. Congratulations, you were the 3 who got all questions right, so well done on that. Unfortunately, there's no prize unless you can accept an air guitar, which if you look behind you, it's there now. Otherwise, yeah, well done. We'll probably have a prize on the next quiz that we do, so yeah, that's pretty good. So there we go. Thank you everyone for taking part. Hope you all enjoyed that. It was good seeing the answers coming in and seeing the few curveballs that are put in the options, catching a few people out. So yeah, we'll do another one of them very soon, I'm sure, and we'll have a prize to give away one way or another. We'll sort it out. So that's it. Thank you all for watching. Ride safe. See you on the next one.
Good morning everybody, Cam Biker here.